So here we have another Star Wars CCG and Star Wars Miniatures combo video. I'm here with my brother Brett.
Hello.
And we are going to open, let's see. Well, I don't know, you pick. I don't know which one's luckier to open. I mean, I know the stuff's already in there, but...
Sure. How about we, let's start with the minis pack again.
Okay. So you've been pretty good at opening those. I'll let you do that. And maybe I'll get the Reflections pack started. Don't keep the viewers waiting.
We, opened up a Revenge of the Sith pack on our last time doing these together. And I was pretty happy with what we got.
You don't have to make him go watch that. What did we get? I don't remember.
I believe it was, well, I couldn't tell you the exact name of the piece, but it was the Emperor Palpatine from the
Oh,
set.
sure. Yeah, that's actually one of the top, well, definitely top 5 pieces to get. But he's got a really funny ability where if you roll a 1 against him, you have to join his squad. And yeah, that's just a pretty neat ability. Can ruin some games. If you especially don't have any force points. Like if you're Han Solo, you actually have 1 force point, so you can reroll. But Boba Fett does that; he's doomed. All right, Nemoidian Soldier. These guys have kind of interesting text. I always thought Nemoidians were sneaky, but they actually have some fighters. I think that guy's kind of a sniper. Senate Guard, so he's a bodyguard for the Republic. Neat looking piece, not super great. I think he has heavy weapon, so that's kind of stinks because you can't move and fight. Oh, great. It's a Yuzum. My least favorite piece to get in all of Star Wars Miniatures.
Why is that?
Well, they're just so bulky that I have to store them, and nobody wants them because they're so bulky because they have to store them, and they're not any good. So people put them in squads as a joke. So this is the less desirable clone trooper, but it's still pretty cool looking. He's got that Utapau armor, I think. Orange painted.
I don't think you'll be excited about this one.
Oh no, I forgot about this one. This is actually my least favorite mini to get. I mean, at least a Yuzum has somewhat interesting. I have so many of these Polis Masamedics. All right. And a battle droid. I like these. You're not going to get. I mean, there's not a lot of good commons or uncommons in Revenge of the Sith. Is that 6 already? 1, 2, 3,
That is 6.
4, 5, 6. So we must be our rare. It is Captain Antilles. Is there a sheet in there? Okay. So,
Bit of an underwhelming pack, if you ask me.
yeah, and I would agree. You didn't have to just say that's your opinion. It is an underwhelming pack, but that's fine. Okay, so if you're gonna get a rare, you're gonna get a rare, but Stasa Lee and Tarful are not that great. Obi-Wan actually comes in the starter set. Yoda would be cool. Darth Tyrannus is alright. Destroyer Droid. Sandhill's pretty bad. Wat Tambur's pretty bad. Okay, you know what? It's not as bad as Wat Tambur, or Wat Tambur, however you say his name. And I think Tion Medin is actually an ultra rare. That might be a misprint. But yeah, you're definitely looking to get more one of the Anakin or the Emperor, or the ATRT is the best one. I think I picked the heavier pack on purpose, and I think one of the reasons that people hate the other reason people hate the Yuzum is that I think it was put in packs to make people not know it's so heavy, like the ATRT is, that it was like to trick people into,
Sure.
or at least make them not know if is this a Yuzum or an ATRT. But let's see if we have better luck with the Reflections pack. All right. Oh, I was going to check the foil first. This, I think, is from the same box. So that's not the foil, even though...
Correct.
Okay. Is this the foil?
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to read in too much into his tone of voice there, but it sounded like it wasn't terrible. We'll see. So starting with Special Edition, back to Jabba's Palace. That is one of the cool things about a lot of the runs of Reflections packs, is that you actually do go backwards in the sets. So, reverse chronological order for the most part. A lot of commons and uncommons, nothing. I mean, it's kind of cool to be able to. These droid devices were neat, but they're not super useful. Weather Vane's at least a fun card. It's if a character's lost, well, characters get there various ways, but if a character gets put on this, they can be rescued by anyone at Cloud City. So it's almost like a half site. Or a half location. Alright, Rebel Bear is at least a useful card, but it's a common, I believe. We got a Jedi Test. Is it a rare one? Nope, it's an uncommon, but still a Jedi Test, so part of Luke's training. Snow Speeder White Border. Okay, I do like these. That's a cool looking card. A lot of the hot stuff white border looks better when it's white border. Dagobah white border. And our foil is a... Okay, so it's a... As we saw earlier, it was a light side card. And it's a light side rebel, but it has the Imperial border. So there's only one card this could be in this set. That's a Undercover Spy Han. So TK422, it's a Han Solo. And it's a very rare foil, so it's the lowest rarity of all of them, but it's still a Han. So, and you can see the vertical lines right on his, right on the gaps in his armor there. So that's just something that a lot of the reflections packs, a lot of the foils have, and it wipes off pretty easily. But whatever that is, it's something from the production of these, and I'm not exactly sure what, but kind of an interesting card. I'm doing minis and cards at the same time, and makes it hard for Imperials to deploy at related sites. But yeah, definitely an interesting card. Not a Hun that a lot of people played, but it's one of those ones that it's good and it's into the game because at least it's creative. So that was kind of an underwhelming set of packs, but that's going to happen, especially after our last two, which were awesome. So that's how it goes. I think we got 2 more of these coming up, and hope you tune in for those when they are released. Thanks for watching.